good. I'm thinking I should probably switch from Soraya to Alma. So we can both rub down Hildebrand with massage oil. You love Hildebrand. I was creeped out at this part too. If you are not weirded out at that point, I've known women that get weirded out too. Oh, shaving, shaving the leg. Yes, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do it now, but there were some interesting memories, good memories. And why the heck did I just log back into Soraya? I go back to the character selection screen, and I hit the wrong button. Dang it. But I did, I can't remember. No, that's okay. I was doing the new MSQ dungeon. I can't remember if it was earlier today or yesterday, but I think that you would really like the music in it. It's kind of like a jazzy stuff, like something from like the yeah, because I just don't know jazz. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, I think that's. I remember back in maybe it was high school or something like that. There was like some, career fair job advice from different people in different professions, and there was like one music guy that came, and there was one fellow student that was like really into music and wanting to do electronic dance music and whatever, and they're like, what advice can you give me? And because they listed off a couple of things that they'd already done in regard to like trying to make their own techno music and whatnot, and it was like I've already like worked on trying to come up with various tunes, not putting them through a techno or electronic synthesizer or however it is that it's made, like actually making regular music that they can then convert to that style. And I more so than anything else, I remember the guy giving the advice basically saying, yeah, keep on that path. Don't just do it to do it. Make actual music and convert it. So, yeah. And Glitch, that is exactly what it's intending to do. So basically, I can hear the feral talk, but you can't. And 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 you guys can probably hear me, but yeah.
There we go. There's a good reason why you couldn't hear a dang thing. So
Because this microphone was turned off.
it was unplugged. So there's a reason for this, and it's a good reason. So we have a person in our church congregation. He was a member of the 4 Freshmen. Do you know who they are?
They were a group that was a trio called the Three Freshmen, and then he joined.
No. Well, yes, but they were insanely popular back in the late 40s, early 50s. Insanely. Their music is actually still played on the 40s on 4 station.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a member of that group. And unfortunately, in his very old age, he has lost, like, all of his hearing. Like, pretty much all of his hearing. So it's at the point now where in order for him to be able to listen to anything during Elders Quorum, we have to set up a mic, and he has to have he sets up a mixer just like my mixer, and he gets it ported through Bluetooth to speakers that are so insanely not speakers, headphones. A pair of what brand are they? They're not JBLs, but I can't remember what brand. But they're a pretty good set of cans, and he has them pike cranked up so loud it would just blow your ears off. And he's just like, I can actually hear things now. I'm like, oh crap.
So, in addition to going deaf, he's turned into Marvin the Martian.
Oh no, he always talks like this. No, he's been talking like that for ages. So what we're trying to do to help him out is we're trying to get what's called a boundary microphone. It's kind of like one of those microphones for conference calls they just place in the middle of the desk, and then it picks up a really wide range. So we're trying to get that to church tomorrow to help him hear, kind of a 360 conversation. So I was trying to test it out today. I am not insanely confident that this thing is going to work. I don't know what was going on, but it was barely picking me up even when I cranked everything up to the highest levels it possibly could. I'm just like, okay, maybe it's just my setup. We're going to take it to church tomorrow. We're going to give it a whirl. We'll see what happens. But anyway. So I had that mic plugged in, and I unplugged it, and I didn't plug back in my normal mic. So that's the short version of why my microphone wasn't plugged in when I started the stream.
There we go.
To Hildebrand.
Hildebrand.
Oh! Do the thing.
Sadly, the thing is massaging Hildebrand.
The pain multiplies. Oh no. I must massage Hildebrand again. The pain becomes pleasure. And he's squatting. 1 mission squat. 2 mission squat. 3 mission squat. We're both massaging him.
I told you, I'm at the same step as you.
I know you are, but it's just like, Oh,
Look,
no.
I mean, are you saying that we're not at the level of friendship where we can massage Hildebrand together?
While I do my Metal Gear Solid voice, right there, yes, keep doing that, just like that, just like, Yes. Now, once more with feeling. I can only do that voice so much when my throat is not at 100%. How many times do I have to rub this a-hole? Wait, that did not come out right at all. I'm just gonna go and yep. We're just gonna
No. You don't like
we're just gonna buzzer myself right there.
Not a very good call.
Nobody clip that. Nobody go clip that.
Don't clip that. Just don't. Whatever you do, do not clip that.
No clipping is allowed.
Okay, so I massage him for how long and he just walks off? You douche? Okay.
Look, I mean, he could at least buy us dinner.
Crap, I'd rub you down for a Klondike bar. It is a holy pot. Or maybe it's just holy pot. And a muddy bottle.
Oh wait, there we go.
Garbage, garbage, and more garbage. Take my garbage.
Dinkus, you're in my way. Worthless bottle, useless rock, irrelevant pot. Yep.
I love it how she's all pissed off. Now I'm all wet. You were in the water the entire time. And now you complain of being wet? At you. Whoa. Was that a sneeze or a fart? Couldn't tell which one that was. Excuse me. What? Away! Okay. Yeah, nothing really happened right there. That was just fancy, fantastically fantastical.
Truer words have never been used to describe Hildebrand.
So let's just recap what we've done so far on the stream today. We rubbed a man until he was moaning like Solid Snake. Wow, that one came out wrong too.
Oh!
We're just gonna move past that one too. And
I mean, it is Saturday. It could be Tuckery after dark. I don't know.
I think we're more talking to you after dark. We've already gone way past into that one. Hold on. We have searched around in water, found a bunch of useless garbage, and all Hildebrand wants is a new set of clothes and some hair tonic by Menon. And okay, all right. Well, that's what we've done now. Where the balls am I going? Oh yeah, this way. This way. So yes, by the way, Sonic
Yes.
was very good.
Now, confirm my suspicion about Sonic.
Okay.
The primary reason to watch the Sonic movie is Jim Carrey.
Actually, no. I mean, that is a definite bonus, a definite draw to actually get you into the movie. But you start.
Is Carrey back in his like?
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes, it is
I mean,
Ace Ventura all over again.
Does the actor give off a sense that he enjoyed playing the role?
Yes, but here's
Okay.
my small issue with Jim Carrey as the character is that, hey Wacky, how you doing?
Wacky!
Man, I'm just coughing like crazy now. I really don't know why. I don't know enough about Robotnik's character from all of the different Sonic games in
To
order
know if it's true to the character or just a vast departure.
Yes. I don't know how true to character Jim Carrey is, but if they're kind of rebooting Dr. Robotnik, I kind of like this Dr. Robotnik in terms of he's played off as this mad scientist who was orphaned as a child. That came up. So he was an orphan as a child. He got bullied as a kid. So he just became smarter than everyone else and is now just rubbing everyone's nose in it.
Very nice. Yes, Wacky, I am here.
So he is essentially, he knows he's the smartest one on the planet, and he is not going to stop until he makes sure you absolutely know he is the smartest person on the planet.
Oh, I am good.
Though your garments beg to differ. Ips. Yes! Uh-oh. Holy crap! There appears to be something lodged in my forehead.
Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer?
I
mean, it does have a big red A on it. Clearly, A is for admirer of Hildebrand.
Wow. How are you not dead? That thing lodged like an inch into your skull.
It's Hildebrand.
It's Hildebrand. The guy in the background's just like,
using up all the hair tonic.
if we put all the hair tonic on the hair, that makes the hair grow like a chia pet. By the way, there is a chia pet of Weird Al Yankovic, and that makes me happy.
That I think that makes multiple people happy.
Does it make you happy? Everything
Yes.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. I actually had a Mitch companion. I brought up Weird Al Yankovic, and he's just like, I hate that man. I was like, how are we
How can
sitting
you
next to
hate
each other right now? He goes, he has taken every good song and has absolutely destroyed it. But they're glorious. He goes, no. They're cheap. They're cheap knockoffs of the real thing. Okay, now this is my buddy, who actually is a music guy. Like, he's played in multiple bands, and has done studio albums with different bands. I think he actually did. Man, he actually, I think, played with Jimmy Eat World for one of their in studio for one of their albums. So this guy, he knows his stuff with music. Yeah.
Well, I mean, but even if you have the Weird Al Yankovic version, it doesn't remove the original version from existence.
No, he's more pissed off that more people know the Weird Al Yankovic version than the real version. Like the average casual music listener, a lot of them know more of the Weird Al Yankovic parodies than the actual original songs. What is that face?
That is a fantastic. That is a Hildebrand face. But wait for it.
Oh boy. I must dress for the occasion. Hee hee. His body is Reggie. Oh my gosh, it's blinding. It is searing holes through my retinas.
Ladies
Hold
and
on.
gentlemen, Hildebrand.
I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, accept your challenge. I swear. I am really sorry about the coughing tonight. I don't know where this is coming from. I literally do not cough all day long, and then I finally start coughing on stream, which is just ridiculous.
Do you have mold in your garage or something that is causing you to cough like that?
That would be the remnants of the pretty massive flu I had 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
This is Hildebrand is literally like Inspector Gadget and that curly-haired mofo from Dragon Ball Z where they had like the strongest man competition, and then like Goku beats the piss out of that guy and he claims to be like the strongest person in the world. It's like those two guys had a child, and that's Hildebrand.
No. They are not Hildebrand's parents. You do not besmirch the good name of the Manderville line, saying that someone other than his
Armstrong's
parentage.
cousin. There you go. That's it. That is it. Glitch has it absolutely hit the nail right on the head. This is Armstrong's cousin from Full Metal Alchemist. There you go. You know what? That deserves a gentleman. Oh my gosh, those teeth. The teeth in this game is exceptionally something. Yes, he is. Core's here? Nice hair, bruh.
Well, I mean, he did apply all that hair tonic.
And now we got Naked Boy. Derf. Gilgamesh? That could very well be Gilgamesh.
Who? What? I don't know what you're talking about. It had question marks. We don't know who that is.
I am making an assumption, you dink. I am making a hypothesis. Technical term. What the balls? What the?
They have this at the end of every single episode of Hildebrand.
Hildebrand will return. Oh, good golly.
And you know what the good thing is? We can move on to the next installment of Hildebrand immediately.
Nice fourth wall break there. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose.
Glitch. No. Yeah, Glitch. This is his first exposure to anything in regard to Hildebrand. I don't think he's really even gone to the Gold Saucer that much.
All right, here we go. All right, Ellie, what do you got for me now? Excuse me. All right, let's see here. All right. I'm headed out. Well, headed over to Camp Tribo, that is.
And Glitch, it's not crazy. Farrell has just been concentrating on the MSQ.
No, literally, I've been, like, only doing MSQ.
I mean, there was a point in which he did do the raid series for ARR, and Heaven's Ward, but that is...
So essentially what I've been going for is I've been trying to complete all of the main content from every single... It's not crazy, it's fine. Nice one. I've been trying to complete all of the content from all of the major game updates. So that's what I've really been going for. Oh, there you are. Tutusi! What's up, girl? What you got for me? those amalgam arrows in his back. I can't fire a bow. Derf. I do aim to please. Or at least mock myself.
Well, I mean, we know that it's only entertaining because I stay quiet.
Well, we know you're not all here for my expert gameplay. That's for dang sure.
I'd be here anyway, you know.
Oh, I know. You're here for the yuck yucks.
Oh, and Farrell,
And,
I feel obligated to remind you that at some point tonight we do, well, not we, but you need to do a skill toy spin for Glitch.
that is correct. Let's get through this cutscene and then we will rock it. Nope, that is a very valid point. We got to make sure and do the skill toy spin for Glitch.
As a new follower to the stream,
Yes,
she is
as
entitled.
a new follower to the stream. All right, we will rock that right now. All right, so 1 second.
Glitch, Farrell is a skill toy aficionado.
Yep.
And so for the redemption of points and or follows and subscriptions, he does a skill toy performance.
Hold up. I need to do 2 things here. That. All right. So, these are all of the skill toys that I do play. So like Will said, for follows and raids, subscriptions, redemptions, blah blah, yada yada, so on and so forth. I will do a show with one of the skill toys that I own. So let us spin that wheel and let's see what we got on tap for tonight. We got flip fins. I hate those. We're not doing that tonight. Halo. No, we're not doing. I need to take those ones off. I really don't like performing. Gosh darn it, not Halo again. Okay, if that doesn't work, we're just doing yo-yo. You gotta be kidding me. Flip fins again? All right, screw it. We're just doing yo-yos. I'm not doing flip fins. I'm sorry.
No,
I need to adjust this.
Note to self. Give Farrell a reminder to update the skill toy spinner.
I know. I have to update my wheel. I need to make it. I need to make those entries smaller. The Halo is actually a skill toy invented by a friend of mine. It is it's a big old ring on a chain. So, by the way, here is one of my boxes. So since they did come up, I'll at least show you what they are. This is the Halo. It is a gigantic ring on a chain. You do lots of different manipulations and tosses and stuff like that. My buddy who invented it, he's like insane with it. He's a heck of a lot better than I am. And why do I have to re-sign in everything? Ugh, fine, screw you, pretzel. I will probably get yelled at for this by Twitch, but we're gonna go trans on this one.
Out soon on Sound Piercing, another great track by the South American guys of Heat
Okay,
Beats.
so flip
Here's
fins
Geek Love
is right
remix
here.
by Peter Martijn.
By the way, these are flip fins. So it's kind of like a butterfly knife, except it's very kid friendly. So there's not really much that I can do with it. So that's honestly like 75% of the skills that I do know. So tonight we're gonna be going old school. We're gonna be rocking yo-yos. The single A yo-yo is one of the toys that got me into everything. So we're doing single yo-yo. This is the 1A style. There are 5 separate styles of yo-yoing. Maybe later I'll actually explain all the different 5 styles. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a small show with a yo-yo, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
You're listening to the State of Trance podcast.
And there you go. That's some single A yo-yoing right there.
There you go.
So, yo-yoing was kind of the first thing that I got into, because it was back in the 5th grade. I got into yo-yos back then just a little bit, but then it really wasn't until I was 19 that I got back into yo-yos, and I've been playing yo-yos pretty much daily since 2004. So I've been playing with it for over 10 years. I will openly admit, though, I have pretty much stalled on trick progression, though. I haven't really learned new tricks in about 5 or 6 years. It's just mainly because I'm married, I have 2 kids and a full-time job, and I stream, and I train for triathlons. So something had to give. And one of those things that gave was learning new yo-yo tricks. So I've pretty much been doing the same tricks for about 10 years now. I'll openly admit it, but it's fun. It's fun. It's a good show. I like to take yo-yos with me almost wherever I go. All right, we're ready to ship out, Will.
Yes, pray return to the waking sands.
Ah, we shall return to the waking sands. So yeah, so over the years I've collected a bunch of different skill toys and learned how to use them, so I'm pretty well versed in over 16 different toys. I will openly admit I have done that myself, Glitch, and I've actually drawn blood. I have actually drawn blood with the yo-yo before. So, yeah. Me too. Nice. Sounds good, Wacky. But yeah, I've actually been sponsored for a skill toy. I was sponsored for a
Not
toy
all the way
called-
to the Waking Sands, just this area.
Right. I kind of noticed that. Is it inside? Yeah, it's inside. Woof.
Hello there.
Now get out.
See, I might be misremembering things, but she reminds me of someone else that will appear later in the Hildebrand storyline.
Okay.
But clearly they are different people.
Uh-oh.
And I can't really mention who it is without massive spoilers.
Right. The epic peck shot. Dude. Reporter lady is having none of this.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, reporter lady has already had enough of this garbage. To be fair, you are not spending a gil on me. Dude, both of them weren't having any of that. I wonder if he has any new recipes.
To be fair, this predates Ignis.
I know, but this is like... Dude, this dork is a dead ringer for Ignis, though. Yes, that was a Final Fantasy 15 joke. A game which I have platted, by the way. Consulting Inspector. Derf. Rotting flesh and salt pepper. Saltpeter? What's a saltpeter?
It's a type of mineral or rock.
Okay. Oof. He goes straight for the nut shot. That's Tear from Hildebrand. He was just like laser beams activated. I mean, look at his red eyes, man. Dude, those are gonna like start shooting lasers like a freaking laser shark. Just pew, 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 pew. Now all of you, get out.
How many times has she told people to get out?
Oh, it's Little Lee's. It's Lease Jr. Can I just pat you on the head? I just want to give you a little head pat. Pat, 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 pat. Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Glitch. Can we just call that, can we call this segment Glitchopedia? Where Glitch just goes, this is exactly what this random thing means. Thank you, Glitchopedia. And I mean that and I say that with love. Oh, dude. Lease Jr.'s gonna get her face slapped. Oh. 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 Poor little girl. Cat science with Glitch.
Dang it, I'm spending too much time watching the cutscene on your screen. I have to catch up on with the same cutscene on my screen.
Oh boy. Verily, it is a fiendishly clever plan, and it's in the... Not one spoken aloud, douchebag. Durr! What is that when I die? Ah! No! Stop it with that! Oh, I feel like I'm in Mario 64. It's like Mario 64. You're just like...
Hey, it's me, HILDEBRAND.
No, it's like something out of your freaking worst nightmare. Here we It's like, how many Mario reject stretchy faces can we make to give little kids nightmares? That's what that was. Oh, man. And the flying thing came, I got scared and I ran.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
She's got scary things. I love the fact that they turned the Mario 64 stretchy thing into the mini game in Mario Party. That was fantastic. I love that game. Well,
Yeah,
I love that
think
mini
I
game.
have ever played any Mario Party game.
Oh, you missed out on the good days. Like Mario
Oh,
Party.
I'm
Mario Party 1 and 2 on the Nintendo 64, where people were rotating the thumbstick with the palm of their hand so hard they were getting blisters, and they were getting enough blisters to where Nintendo actually came out and said, hey, if you clip the UPC from your game box and you send it in, we will literally send you a free glove. Absolute true story.
But was the glove that they sent them a Mario glove?
Yes. No.
That
No.
is
No. No.
awesome.
No. It wasn't a Mario glove. It was like I think it was like a three-fingered. I think it was like a three-finger glove. It had like the thumb and the two front fingers, and then
Okay.
it's actually a really popular type of glove with higher tier yo-yo guys. It's a three-finger
like
glove.
Like archery glove or something like that?
It's ish. It's similar to an
Okay.
archery glove.
Well, I would just think that receiving that would be...
Nice. Good one. I like that one.
See, there have been a couple audio drops I've done, but apparently when Discord updated, it changed the audio input, and so the audio drops were not playing on your stream.
must away! You don't even know what the dumb thing looks like. Sorry. Cold cheddar. That then was embellished maybe a little bit. Alright, we are investigating wells. For reasons.
Well then. Nafika's wells.
That was bad. Both the burp and your pun.
No. No. Read the quest objective.
No, I know.
On Nafika's wells.
No. And then you said, well then. Was that an inadvertent pun?
Maybe.
I will say though, my brick workout this morning went really, really good. Oh
Yeah?
yeah, it went really good. The 4 miles, I went. So I biked 15 miles on stream. That took about 45 minutes. Which the problem is the course I chose, it had a 8% grade for like probably about a mile. So unfortunately, that really messes with your distance. So like if you're trying to just do a distance-based workout, like my objective was to go kind of what my race pace would be in terms of perceived, because there's hard numbers of your watts, which is the amount of power you're putting down through the pedals, your miles per hour, which is your speed, heart rate. So those are hard numbers. And then there's another metric for training called perceived effort. You know, it's kind of like, how hard do you feel like you're working? Because, like, the difference between me and the fitness adventure game is pain. I've heard that. But Glitch, what I'm actually talking about is I have my bike right here. And then I have it all set up to where I can actually do virtual cycling on Twitch. And that's actually what I do in the mornings. If you look at my previous videos, you can see one of them. So I train for triathlons. And so that is a very much so normal part of my morning workout routine, where I will do cycling here on Twitch. We get some good tunes on, get some good company here. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm hoping in the future I will be able to have a setup to where I can be on my bike working out and playing games at the same time. So that is, I'm still in the process of really figuring out how to make that happen. I know there is a guy that follows me, and I follow him too, and I know that he does it. But he mostly plays like Hearthstone. I think he plays Overwatch as well. But well, the thing is, Glitch, if I were to do it, I would not be putting out a lot of effort. It would literally just be a very kind of low-intensity effort. The idea would be to be in a level to where I'm not really working my legs that hard, but I'm working my base cardio level to get it higher. Stardew Valley. I don't know. I mean, I could probably play like PvE Destiny 2. I could play RPGs, JRPGs. Um so I mean and typically I don't really
He
play.
hasn't done any crafting or fishing in Final Fantasy 14 yet.
There is that too. Um but I don't ever play like first person shooter PvP games. You know, like I'm not playing Overwatch or Call of Duty or stuff like that. Flamboyant oaf. Oh boy. And there's a green chicken. Why is there a green chicken right there?
The
Oh,
flamboyant oaf has a green chicken.
he has a thieving bird. Would it be El Pollo Diablo?
Enkidu.
You're not there yet. You're not there yet, Will. You don't understand the significance of El Pollo Diablo.
The devil chicken.
Yes. You're not at the point in the Monkey Island series to enjoy El Pollo Diablo. That's in the third game.
You know, I need to get back to some Monkey Island. Glitch,
do.
you know about the green chicken.
Yeah, of course Glitch knows about the green chicken.
And, I mean, the green chicken may or may not be a jerk
dear.
bird. I like to think that it is not.
I still loves it. Did the chicken have large talons? Apparently it did if it made off with a sword. My solution shall resolve our dilemma. Alfalfa.
No, Alphino's not here.
No, they say alfalfa whenever they nod their heads.
That's Eureka.
No, they say alfalfa. Come on, man. That's from Kung Pao, Enter the Fist.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, I need to find that scene. I need to find that scene. That has to go in the
Inspiration.
no, not inspiration.
Required
viewing. Yeah.
Think thunking intensifies? Oh, always with Hildebrand. Always.
Splendida. Let us have a look. What manner of solution could we have? Space milkshakes? Ooh. Oh no. We're getting the Manderville dance. Uh-oh.
Yes!
Uh-oh. Will, calm down before you hurt yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself there. I understand. I don't want your dancing to wake up the missus. Don't allow the dancing to wake up the missus. I'm out in my taqueria, so I have no chance of waking up the missus. You, on the other hand, are actually in your domicile. Let's see here. Do. The hammer. The hammer. Freaking Pollo Diablo.
There, there is just one dance that is better
I
than the
love it.
Manderville.
Well, not really. It's been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. Oh, Gilgamesh. Oh, pobrecito Gilgamesh.
Now, Farrell, I do need to apologize to you for lying. I think a couple weeks ago now, we were talking about Gilgamesh, and I feigned ignorance in that I was unaware of Gilgamesh being in Final Fantasy XIV. That was a lie.
That's okay, but still, though, you named off the Final Fantasies you have played, and literally every one that you have played other than 14 were all the ones that did not actually contain Gilgamesh. So I actually believed you. Because I was just like, wow, he really played everyone that doesn't actually have Gilgamesh in it. Tell you what, the Final Fantasy 12 Gilgamesh fight, that was fun. That's a fun one.
Glitch, we both speak. And usually you can tell who is speaking because when Farrell speaks, you can actually see him on the stream with his webcam.
Well, I'm also the one that most drive-through attendants mistake for a woman. True story. There was one time up at BYU, I went to a Taco Bell late at night, and oh, that poor guy. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Si se puede. Oh. All right, let's try again. You can do it. You can do it. Look at Kane. Oh, come on, man. I thought you were going to jump over that gate. I've been carded for T-rated games. Now, I still get asked if I'm in college. I'm like, I graduated with my master's degree like 10 years ago. That's always fun to point out. No, but what happened was, so I was at Taco Bell drive-through, and they go, hello, welcome to Taco Bell. May I take your order? I was like, okay, well, I would like grilled stuffed burrito, and a taco, and that'll do it. Anything else, ma'am? No, that's gonna do it. Well, ma'am, can I interest you in another soda? Or can I interest you in a drink, ma'am? Okay, first off, I'm a dude. And second off, no, that will complete my order. All of a sudden, I just hear, oh, that'll be $6.80 at the first window.
You see, Farrell knows who he is.
The poor girl would not look at me the entire time I was at the window. She felt so bad. Oh man, it was so funny. I just looked at her and she just goes. You know, she.
Look, can't you tell from the sound of my voice that I am a dude? I would think that it would be apparent, but no! I want to talk to your manager.
No, it doesn't sound like that. Like, oh my gosh. See, I don't need a voice modulator to pull that one off. That's high school. No, so I look at her and she's just not looking at me. I just go, okay, miss, you're not the first. You're not the last. I get it. It's late. Well, I'm okay. I'm okay. Gosh, Karen.
Hello. My name is not Karen. Did you just assume my name?
It's Clarice.
I really need to talk to your manager now. I just, you are in a heap of trouble.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Same Taco Bell. Same Taco Bell. Literally. Like couple months later, I'm in this Taco Bell. There's this poor worker gal, and she is unfortunately, she's a nice gal, but she's about a taco short of a combo plate. You can kind of tell she's about maybe a half to full taco short of the combo plate. So she is trying to speak to this Spanish lady that don't give a rip. She does not. I've met people in Jersey who've lived here for 50 years and still can't speak a lick of English. This gal was one of them. And so, to make matters worse, she's just, they're trying to communicate, and things wires are not crossing. They are running parallel circuits. They are not crossing wires at any point. So, excuse me. So what happens is this Spanish worker comes up, and she starts just obliterating her coworker in Spanish, and I can't remember exactly what was going on, but she was just totally like, yeah, I know, she's an absolute idiot. I'm really sorry that she's not able to take your order, because she literally is very, very dumb. And because she's dumb, she literally cannot take your order. Here, let me take your order because this girl is an idiot. I'm just like, oh my. Because I am a fluent Spanish speaker. I served a church mission speaking Spanish for 2 years, so I am pretty fluent. And I knew exactly what was going on here. I'm just like, oh my. And not only that, this is like one of the worst places to try and pull the, let's just speak Spanish. Nobody will understand what we're saying. This is Brigham Young University, ground central for the members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, formerly known as Mormons, and all of their Spanish-speaking mission peoples. There is a good chance about 50+% of the white male population on campus knows Spanish. You can't get away with crap up there. People know exactly what you're talking about if you're speaking Spanish. So I went, and I'm just like, after that one lady left and the worker lady went off to do something else, I walked up and I'm like, can I speak to the manager? I witnessed something that was not very nice. I just flat out told him, I was just like, that one other worker was just totally dissing on this poor gal in Spanish, in front of customers.
And she had no way of knowing.
Yeah, no, that gal had no way of knowing anything. She was definitely a deer in the headlights when the two of them were talking, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad for that poor girl. I'm just like, I would hug you, but that would be insanely inappropriate. All right. Single blow to the head. One punch!
So,
yeah!
so you keeping up with the plot here? That you're on the hunt for this goldsmith that will be able to help fix the vase, and yeah.
Yeah, so apparently things are getting clobbered in the face. And oh, those guys are mining.
Now remember the shock and awe you experienced when you met Hildebrand for the first time.
Uh-oh. Should I be covering my nuts?
Not your nuts.
My butt? Wow. Nice. Sense went with their chimeras in this area. Dude, Gilgamesh is walking around like he's got about 15 tons of poop lodged up his butt and he can't get it out.
Well, I mean, he just carries himself with a regal grace.
Well, I mean, it's filling up his pants. I mean, look at those.
You do not like Gilgamesh
Welcome.
hammer pants?
It's nice to have you here.
That's
I'm so
what
glad
brought
you could
you
come.
out, Cody.
This is going to be
That's
such
what
an
brought
exciting
you-
day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Oh.
Wow, Cody, that's what brought you out of Lurkin. That deserves a quad, yeah. I must dance! Dance, but a dance!
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I am a Mandeville man, doing what a Mandeville can, from the peaks of the Corthus to Thunland. Mandeville man. I cannot avert my eyes. Good Lord. That is the dance of House Mandeville, passed from father to son. It is a guarantee to never, ever, 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 ever get you a lady.
Oh no, no. Hildebrand has many an amorous admirer from the gentler sex. And if you ever doubt that, just ask him.
Now, here's the problem. This is Eorzea.
Yes.
Last I checked, mental apparitions that have been conjured from one's psyche do not necessarily exist unless they are demons. I neglected to properly stretch. You stand in my stead. This will be a gross, unconscionable violation of my family's transitions. I must bequeath unto you the Manderville. Now pucker up, Buttercup. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lord. I know exactly where that's gonna go. Doop de doop. Boop. Doop de doop. Boop. There you go. Oh, good
Control
Lord.
12.
Oh, good Lord. What have I done to my poor girl?
You have learned the Manderville.
My poor girl. My poor girl had so much poise. She had so much potential.
You were the chosen one!
And she's now doing that without pants. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
The
no.
Manderville man.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. What are you saying oh no to? What I don't know what you're saying no to.
I am being visual.
What, do you think that Hildebrand going Super Saiyan removes his clothes and makes his hair go white?
For fear of saying something that would violate my own personal ethical language standards here on stream. Wait, I gotta click the thing.
I have two. I have some audio drops for you.
Oh no.
You are not prepared.
No, I am not. Is this gonna okay? Is this gonna be like esthetician level? I am not prepared.
No.
Is this beyond esthetician level? I am not prepared.
No.
Okay, not as bad as esthetician.
Correct.
Okay, good. I think I can handle this.
You can do it!
The dude is wearing a Speedo. 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 I have to dance in front of the dead chimera? Nice hammer. Tink. The squeaks. The squeaks. Fancy yourself a Mandeville man. You would do what only a Mandeville can. Then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a Mandeville man. He comes. He's wearing a Speedo. He's wearing a Speedo. He's wearing a very European Speedo.
But who is he?
I have a story about European Speedos. I actually do. I will share it after this cutscene. Wait, what? He's got the Krillin marks. Santa? Is this like, this is like Krillin and Master Yoshi all combined into one. Oh, good golly. Oh, this is Godbert. You were drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in search of me, Godbert. Why else would you gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion if not that I'm a lady? Fine, thank you. But way cooler. Dude, Master Yoshi is such a perv.
Wait. Wacky, is this your introduction to Godbird as well?
Dude, Manderville, Hildebrand just yeeted himself out of there. He's just like, late, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Epic turnaround. Turn around. Every now and then I feel a little bit closer when I stare into those eyes. Turn around. Teeth are chattering because I just wet my pants because I just wet this Godbird. Turn around.
and run away.
Uh-oh. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
Someone cue Chariots of Fire.
Da 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 da. Hildebrand, Heliodor, Maximilian, pile driver.
Suplex.
Derf. Oh, man. Oh, that was glorious. That was a glorious suplex of all suplexes.
Now, I know you've played Final Fantasy VI.
Yes, yes, I have.
Now, you understand that there is the phrase that there's only one man who can suplex a Doom train.
Yes, yes, there is only one man who can freaking suplex a train.
You've just met the second.
Mm-hmm. Godbert could suplex the Doom train.
Yes.
Oh, man. You are Hildy's father? Godbert the goldsmith's a Manderville man. Smithing is only a Manderville can. Oil 'em up. We're talking about sunscreen oil. We're not going back to the Takadia After Dark like we were doing earlier. Back to the song. Oil 'em up and give 'em a tan. Fit for a Manderville man. Wait, he got suplexed so hard, his clothing got ripped off him again. Cease your undulations at once. He's not really like pelvic thrusting, though. I don't understand what the... Lease Jr., I am sorry that you had to see this. Excuse me.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I thought someone else
Hi.
came in.
No. Apparently my computer, my router, just crapped out for a moment.
Pobrecito. Uh-oh.
So
Oh no, oh no.
I'd have to reconnect to your stream.
Hold your applause until the end. Uh-oh. Now I shall urinate on it to seal in the extra goodness. It is my duty to help those in need. Maybach! How are you, Maybach? You just missed it. You just missed the gloriousness of Godbert. Don't worry, don't worry. We're going to have more good stuff. We're going to have more good stuff tonight, Mayback. By the way, I need to make you an entrance. I need to make you an official entrance. I'm doing fantastic, Mayback. How is everything going? How is the move going? I know that you are in the process of moving domiciles. And because of that, your streams have been put on a temporary, unfortunate hiatus. By the way, welcome. Welcome, Mayback.
Look, Mayback, if I get an entrance, you should get one. I mean, I clearly don't deserve it.
Mayback, I'm officially trying to creep you out, Mayback. Why doesn't he have pants?
Oh my.
Because
He
he's
is Godbert.
Glitch, I was doing that to officially creep out Mayback. That is the only reason I was circling that. He's not even wearing a strap. Mayback, you should have seen this man suplex that man after they went like is it Peyton?
But Farrell, I may have missed it because of my internet interruption. Do you know who Godbert is?
Welcome to the stream, Mayback. Long time no see. Amiga, how are you doing? Oh, man. Yes, Godbert is Hildebrand's dad. I know.
Yes.
Her face. Poor Minnie Lise. Poor Minnie Lise.
She has seen things.
She has seen things that cannot be unseen. And
Oh my
Gilgamesh is just hanging out. Gilgamesh is just like, sup, bros? Can I join in on this little fiesta you got going on here? Yeah, I am like the god of carnage. Here, let's just hang out while a dude in small clothes suplexes a wannabe cousin of Major Armstrong from the Full Metal Alchemist series.
So, due to my internet interruption, I get to start that entire cutscene again.
Thank you very much for that, host Mayback. Yay, and Kido! Let us return to Vester Bay. I will be traveling there on business. Hey, I'll take any host, Mayback. Come on. We're not picky here in the Frito Bandito Taqueria. We must look for the demon bird. I shall follow anon. Manderville men. Mrs. the Feral is doing much better, by the way. Thank you very much for asking. No, I don't want to do that. All right, we're going to Horizon. You know what? Give me 1 second. I am going to go blow my nose. I will be right back. Gobbert was way more than half naked. Oh, good golly. So yes, yes, Mrs. the Feral is doing good. oh yeah, I gotta get you caught up on my triathlons because I know that you are very much so a fan of me doing these triathlons. So, I had my first race last week. I split a 22-minute 5K, so that's about 7 minutes 20 seconds per mile. This was a reverse sprint triathlon, so it was the run, then the bike, then the swim. Yes, I totally owned them at the swimming, but the problem was my bike got 2 flat tires. My bike got 2 flat tires, and I could only replace one of my tires because I only had 1 spare tube. So, yeah, I literally biked 10 miles on a flat front tire and 3/4 of a back tire. And I took the first turn, and by the way, I wasn't the only one that got flats. There was over a dozen people who got flat tires. And out of about 240 participants, I think about 30 people had to quit during the bike because of flat tires. So yeah, it was just, there was no unicycling. I know, that's what some people are saying. Why don't you just pop a wheelie? And as much as I love popping a wheelie, no, it was just fine. The course was just fine in terms of the overall layout because it was on an airport tarmac. The problem was they didn't properly check the course, and there were 2 turns right at the beginning of the course that just had a bunch of thorns on it. And anyone who cut the corner, you know, close, like not even like too close, like kind of close. I mean, we're talking like maybe 3-4 feet away from the actual grass. They all got thorns, so it was just a hot mess. And then I crashed, so you can see my delicious zombie hand. Oh, no, Maybach, no, literally, I was riding on a flat front tire. So the only thing that was between my tire rim and the ground was about that much of rubber. And yes, so I was on both wheels, but it was just slow slogging. And then, yeah, so I took the first right turn, my wheels shifted, the rim shifted inside of the tire, and it just swept out from under me, and I went down. So that's how I got my lovely palm bruise. But I got up, I kept going. I went the rest of the about 9 miles at that point on my poor bike, and then I get to the swimming. So I get to the swimming. I managed to post the second fastest swim time of the competition. At that point, I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And here's the funny thing. I jumped in the water with this little beauty of a number on my racing belt, which is just a little, it's kind of an elastic belt with a buckle on it. So it just has it so I could just buckle this thing on when I get to the bike and the run portions. But I forgot to take it off for the swim. So I pushed off one of the walls, and it felt like my pants fell off my butt. And I was just like, why are my pants falling off? I'm wearing a single racing singlet. Like it's a one-piece racing suit. I'm like, how are my pants falling off? I look down and I see it's my belt. I'm just like, oh no. I literally jumped in the pool with my racing number on. But I smoked so many fools in that pool. So it was a 50-meter pool. So the swim course was 4 lengths of a 50-meter pool. And there was one, my wife filmed most of that. Just pull a Godbird. So I jumped in the pool, and I started swimming, and I'm just like, okay, you know what, whatever. My wife showed me the video of me swimming. I smoked so many fools in that pool. So, there was one length of the pool. I passed 8 people I passed 8 different people in one length of a pool. I was just... But still, it was literally the second fastest time of the competition. I did not even care at that point. And my poor wife, she was sitting in the stands, and she's just like, something went wrong. Something definitely went wrong with this race. Because she was seeing people come in. But yeah, my wife was really worried. I mean, she wasn't worried that I, like, got badly injured. She was more worried that I got flat tires. Because she was seeing people come in who quit during the race, and they all said, hey, you know, we just got all these flat tires, and we had to quit. And she goes, he's not back yet. I think the Pharaoh's in trouble. I think the Pharaoh got some flat tires. So I walk up to her. I'm like, hi, dear. She goes, everything okay? I was like, 2 flat tires and a crash. So, yeah, she's just like, oh, no. I was like, oh, yes, 2 flat tires and a crash. And we just start laughing. Just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, I did. I got away pretty lucky. I also got a little scrape on my chin, but that's pretty much gone now. She said shenanery. Which they did, but... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's only marginally better. Oh, man. Will, I know you're like, your router's probably crapped out on you again, but good lord, our Vance is sworn into me. Oh,
No, I'm still here. I was
Okay.
just giving you your space to do triathlon discussion.
Oh, that's fine. But by the way, Maybach, so the good news, the silver lining...
Our Pants' sworn enemy?
I know, right? High-heeled booties are righteous. But here's the silver lining from the triathlon. So the silver lining from the triathlon is I really don't think any race could be as bad as that race. So I got my really bad race out of the way with the first race. And the good thing, though, is that I'm actually getting refunded. I'm getting fully refunded for my entrance fees because of the flat tires. And they're giving everyone who got flat tires reimbursements for, they're refunding all of their entrance fees. So, yay! That makes me happy. So that pretty much bought me a new tire for my front rim because I completely trashed my front tire, and bought me 3 new tubes. So I got 2 new tubes and a tire, and I had $20 left over. So I'll take it. So next Saturday, 1 week from today, I actually have Maybach, we discussed this on last night's stream. The Mandervilles apparently wear what are known as dancing belts, and I will quickly say this. This is the first time I've ever seen jiggle physics on a male. Just saying. Yeah. So moving on. Excuse me. Your reconstruction. The Thorn Dynasty Collection. Just a what? Jiggle. Jiggle physics on a male. Oh, yes. We'll have to clutch that one. We'll have to clip that one from last night, and we'll have to put a definite talking to you after dark. I'm just saying, it was the first time I had ever
Oh
seen.
my.
I had ever seen jiggle physics on a dude. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see here. Through expository banter, I say. Man, good thing for Godbert. Looks like Home Slice is gonna get out of this one. Leave us cat girls out of the jiggle physics talk. Yeah, if you want to see jiggle
But
physics.
Wacky, I thought you were a potato.
No, she said that she made a new character on a different world. That's a Mikote.
Ah. I must have missed that it was a Makote.
Oh, by the way, Mayback, William Paul is the other amigo you are hearing in voice chat.
Hi, Mayback.
Or should I say, I may back.
Stop that. Don't do that again.
Sorry.
Jerk.
No, seriously, I'm done now.
Rule number 5. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. All right. We must find the thieves. All right. Speaking with Biran Dun 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 Man. Oh, he's right in here. Never mind. What the? What? Where? What the butt? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Hi, jerk. Why are you still here?
Because he's investigating the actual crime rather than what Hildebrand assumes is the crime.
He said elucidate again. I like anyone that can use the word elucidate. I will never not glam my character. There was a crime? Yes. Sword was stolen, Mayback.
I mean, there may have been a crime against jiggle physics, but I digress.
That was last night's stream, Will, not tonight's.
Hildebrand and Godbert are still here.
I know, but Hildebrand...
The crime is ongoing.
Hildebrand does not have his face stuck in the sand and needlessly flailing his legs.
And Glitch, you are correct.
Jiggle fixes himself may be a crime. You're not wrong, Mayback. You're not wrong. Yeah, let's just say there's a game that I would really like to play. It's Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore Edition. Yeah. Let's just say there is a character I nicknamed Jello during my playthrough back in the Cantina days. There was a certain character, her name literally was just Jello. Because, yeah. Yeah. Let's just say, I think it might have been that game was one of the reasons why the Cantina burnt down, fell over, and sank into the swamp. And on the topic of geophysics, I am off to bed. Well, you could be sleeping on a waterbed, Wacky. So then you'd be kind of jiggling like a Jello jiggler all night long. That's what I did as a kid. I had a waterbed and it was heated and it was fantastic.
You see, growing up, my parents, when I was a kid, my parents had a waterbed.
Mm-hmm.
And they always insisted, I mean, this is the logic that a child's brain accepts. I was never allowed, none of myself or my siblings were never allowed on the waterbed because there was a hole in the waterbed, and if we sat on the waterbed, the hole would leak. But the hole was never in the same place.
Ah.
Nor did my parents getting on the bed, agitate the hole.
Oh,
leak.
of course not. No.
And yeah. And I mean, for all intents and purposes, waterbeds have gone by the wayside.
No, they totally have. They're all but gone now. Pretty much, I think they've been thoroughly replaced with those like the Sleep Number-esque and the memory foams. Yeah, those water. I don't even know where one could purchase a waterbed nowadays.
I mean, I'm sure that if you search the internet hard enough, you could probably find one.
Yeah, you probably could find one.
But I mean, it's like,
hey, thank you for the 10 bits, Maybach. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, the bunk beds that I had as a kid, like, they were freaking stout as all get out because it was a bunk bed that had twin-sized water beds in it. That thing was a beast.
So better than the waterbed in Step Brothers?
I haven't seen Step Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, my parents had a king-size waterbed, and then we each had twin-size waterbeds. I'm trying to think if my older sister had ever had a waterbed. Yeah, because she had the single bed. She had like a queen-size bed, I think. The perfect bed to play pirate ship on. What reasons would a warrior have for wearing impractical clothing? Like yourself, Mr. Gilgamesh?
His clothing is not impractical.
Dude, do you see how wide that dude has to stand? Ooh,
Well, it's only because he's so full of crap, it seeps into his pants. Do you not see that his eyes are brown? That's how full of crap he is?
Oh, man. It's substantially breezy. All right, the observatorium. Here we go. Sally forth! Yes, we're talking about Gilgamesh, not Jiggle No Pants McGee. Nice. Nice.
Off to character creation. I need to check to see if that name is available.
Jiggle No Pants McGee. Oh, good golly. Hey, you know what, Maybach? Do you know what's the thing I've realized? I think one of the last times you were in stream, I was playing Manual Samuel.
Dude, check out Death with his can he do an ollie?
Can he do a kickflip? Can Death do a kickflip?
I remember I remember tuning into your stream like when you first started that game, and then like the very end, and it's like during the final the boss fight or the final scene,
right.
He finally does the kickflip, and it is glorious.
It is such a glorious kickflip of amazingness. Yeah, that game took me what, 3 streams to beat or something? That game, wow. Yeah, that game was amazing. That game takes so much coordination, it's ridiculous. All right, where are we going? We're going here. Speak with a cell sword at the observatorium. All right, let's do this. Okay, observatorium is not here. Okay, we gotta go this way. There you are. There's the cell sword. Oh no, I was playing with the gamepad. More small folk. Or else. Oh, bugger. Don't you move. Ooh, so forceful. Dude, that chicken.
You love the chicken.
I love the chicken. There's an achievement for not falling down the stairs. Yes, I know. I know. Check out the glorious, which Gilgamesh openly stated, yeah, I just caught this chicken and literally just painted it green.
Tamed it and painted it green.
Yes. Tamed it first, and then he painted it green.
Because, I mean, would you want to try to paint a wild chicken?
Oh my gosh. Cane's chicken, oh my gosh. Dude, they just put a Cane's chicken in my town, and literally the first day, it was like a 4-hour wait in order to get into the place. It's just like, it's just freaking chicken, dude. It's just, that's painting a wild chicken in my bucket list. Thing is, Maybach is a big fan of the Goose Game, so it's kind of like, do we paint a goose green or a chicken green? If I remember right, Maybach, that's one of your emotes, right? Painting a goose is a death wish. Nice.
Painting the goose is red. Painting the goose is red. Not pink, not green, not aquamarine. Just painting the goose is red.
Honk. Have you seen Goose Game?
No.
Oh, Goose Game is glorious. You get to be
Wait, is this...
the Untitled Goose Game?
Isn't there a duck game that, it's basically Smash, but with, Smash...
Oh,
ducks?
yes, there is. There is a brawl game. Isn't it called just the Duck Game? I think it's literally called the Duck Game.
I think Untitled Goose Game is a different game.
Oh, yes. You're a goose and you
Okay.
get to be an absolute douchebag. It's glorious.
Or just a goose.
No, yeah, you get to be the ultimate jerkbird.
Sounds right up my alley.
Like literally all you do is you run around and you steal people's crap. And there's this boy, I've named him Chauncey. Poor Chauncey. You horrify that boy so bad he literally locks himself in a phone booth.
The last time I came across the name Chauncey was in the Dresden Files.
The last time I came across anyone named Chauncey is from a Jerky Boy's phone. Yeah, and then you trap him in the garage. You named him Billy. I have to send you the Jerky Boy's Furby phone call.
Oh, jeez.
That was glorious.
You know, back when Furbies first came out and were popular, a friend of mine got one.
This is how old we are. We remember the Furby fever. Go ahead.
But
oh, good Lord,
learned...
Maybach. Oh, you're, wow, dude, your grandma, man, dude.
So your grandmother lives in a haunted house?
Dude. There's actually someone I saw that put like 20 Furbies on a thing and rigged it all to actually make music. Holy crap, it's demonic.
There is something that my friend and I learned one day when we left the Furby unattended in the kitchen.
Yes, do it, Maybach. I need to see this tower of evilness. The, dare I say, anti-tower of Furbies. Dare I say it, Will.
How dare you besmirch the name of an anti-tower?
Nope.
Nay.
No.
Nay,
no.
I say.
That is exactly what is deserving of the anti-tower. The anti-tower should be a tower.
Nay.
You don't like that call. I don't like that call.
How dare ye?
Okay, moving on, Will. I will abstain from calling it the anti-tower, which it is. And
Anyway, back to my Furby story.
Back to your Furby story.
My friend and I, we learned something about Furbies when a Furby was left alone in their kitchen.
Okay.
Furbies are flammable.
Oh, good Lord.
They had an electric stove, stovetop, range top.
Oh no!
And
they put the Furby.
The Furby was left too close to one of the burners that was on, and it went up like a magnesium flare.
Nice. Oh,
and the cries
man.
of pain from the Furby. I mean, clearly it wasn't actually feeling any pain, but something was going on. You know, some sensor within the toy was going off that it knew something was going on, and it cried out.
This snowman. This snowman is about my same demeanor with this current quest line. This snowman back here is just like, what is going on here?
Oh,
what?
Farrell?
How am I existing? I don't know.
I have a special request for you. I don't know if I'm able to do it.
Okay.
I know that I typically export my Twitch streams to YouTube for posterity.
Oh yeah. I export mine.
Is there any way I can convince you to export your adventures with Hildebrand to YouTube for posterity?
I will definitely the why am I alive face. Yes. I actually need to go through. I will do this tomorrow. I will go through and I will upload pretty much every episode that I've done for the past like month and a half or so. I think I've actually dropped an episode or two, just because I didn't get them transferred over in time. The spear that propelled me to the Red Moon. Wait, what? What is the Red Moon? There goes the chicken.
You missed it when it ran past the first time?
No. I saw it now.
Okay.
Oh, there he goes into the igloo.
This might be an operator question, but that may be a reference to the moon that was the prison for Bahamut in 1.0.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Don't mind me, Mr. Crazy Fat Person.
Because especially the Hildebrand quests, I would think that these streams need to be saved for posterity.
That chicken. Oh my gosh, it's eye. It's eye. It's like, it's hollow. It's the hollow eye of death. This literally is El Pollo Diablo. That guy in the background is just like... What is that chicken eating?
It's drinking snow. It should be okay because it's not yellow snow.
Right. It's also a gun. Wait. That weapon is literally the weapon he's looking for. Or a ruby weapon. The strongest of spears! Now you call me Shirley! I was not expecting an airplane reference in this game. Well, I should expect. I should never not expect any pop culture references in this game. I should have learned my lesson, but now he called him Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, we have traveled to the heavens. We are at an impasse. Oh. Okay, Greg.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Nice. Nice one, Will.
I'm sorry it took me so long to find it.
Joy is not having any of this garbage.
Nope.
Well, at least Gilgamesh is living up to his character in different Final Fantasies. He's always just kind of a not a practical jokester, but he's more of like just kind of silly, you know? Gilgamesh in most other games, he's actually rather silly, just like this. Well done, Inspector. Greg. Every weapon I have claimed is mine. Durr! I believe that's a confession. I love it's like, seize him. Do you know who the F you're talking to? He's freaking Gilgamesh. Or Greg. Greg. His capture will be the coup de Gracie.
His plan to get Greg's confession.
Hey, yo, Hildy, what happened to that Sanic speed?
He's not being chased by his father.
I guess. Hi. Alright, okay, do you know if this is gonna be an instance? Because I'm actually... Nice.
I can't remember.
It'll tell me if it's going to be an instance.
Yeah.
The battle on the bridge. Derf. Oh! I was worried you might get lost. Embiggening time! Oh, good golly. I am all big and big like. Okay, whoa, that just happened. Right.
It just means that he's got that much more space in his pants.
Okay. All right. I think right there. So we got the so that's probably a trial, right?
Yes.
Let's see here. Or is that a Realm Reborn?
It would be Rome Reborn.
Okay, Battle on the Big Bridge. There we are. Okay. All right. So we are going to leave it. Okay, let's actually get back to a town, so I can exit out immediately. So we don't really have to there. So, all right, kids, amigos, amigas, todos, que están acá. I need to go to bed. So,
Girl, go to bed.
I know. I'm going to bed. So, all right. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hildebrand is definitely worth every minute of it. So tomorrow,
I mean, you could have a game of just Hildebrand and it would be just fine.
Oh yeah, it would be rather glorious. So, so yes, that is the final stream for this weekend. I will be back on Monday night, where we will be playing more Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be rocking the Battle on the Big Bridge, and then we will be moving onwards from there. No Zwift stream on Monday. That is because I will be going for a long run on Monday morning. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Next week is going to be pretty standard schedule. I have my second race of the year next Saturday down in Long Beach, so it's a standard sprint triathlon. So about 500 yards of swimming, and then a 12-mile bike, and then a 3-mile run. So I'm hoping to do much better this time. No flats. No flats. So, yep, that's about it. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Get some sleep. I would love to hope to see, by the way, Will.
Yes.
You are to immediately go to bed when this stream shuts off. I will not have you missing church for 3 weeks in a row. I am going to do my darndest to make sure you get to church on time tomorrow. And it's not for a wedding.
Look, we're about 17 years too late for that.
I know, right?
About 17 years too late for me to show up late to my own wedding.
Yep. So, all right. Well, once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back on Monday night. And as always, good night, Isaiah Norris. Wherever you are.
And we
And we will be back on Monday. Good night, everyone. Good night.